I've always said that we tried to get that culture out of the way of it matters when we play, and is it Thursday or is it? They just tried to get rid of all that. How much does that part of the Clemson culture help going into a game like this? That it doesn't seem to matter when you guys play.
I mean, it's true what he says. It don't matter who or where we play. You know, it's kind of our motto. You know, we don't take anybody lightly. Just like last week, we treated it as a national championship game. You know, this week, it's the same thing. You know, it's just our mentality.
When you see a guy on the other side like Lamar, just how explosive he is, how hard he is to contain. You're a big D lineman, and you see that guy's athletic ability. What runs through your mind? What think you got?
I need to know I got. I can't think I got him, but you know, really just trying to contain a guy like that. Can't really let him get in the open space. So you know, it's my job as a D lineman to make sure we contain him and put pressure on him.
You really relish the opportunity to play an offense like that that's putting up such huge numbers already?
You said what?
Do you really relish the opportunity to play an explosive offense like that?
Oh yeah, it's definitely a challenge to the defense. You know, we going in with a chip on our shoulder. I feel like, I don't know. I know he's been getting a lot of hype. You know, so I mean, definitely it's a game to state ourselves as a good defense. You know.
I would imagine it's very important for you guys, especially in the middle, to get a good push and to try to push the lineman back into him to just make him feel uncomfortable with anything. You know, all right.
Yeah, of course. I mean, with any quarterback, I mean, if we can put pressure in his face, it makes him uncomfortable. So, I mean, we definitely, trying to put pressure on him, you know, to throw him off a little bit.
How tough is it to stay disciplined in a game like this where you know this guy can create at any moment with his legs and make you guys look bad?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's tough. Like you said, you just have to play discipline, you know. And that's one thing that we've been doing the past few weeks, playing discipline, you know. So, I mean, if we just do our job, I mean, everything else to take care of itself.
When you watch him on film, some of the things that he can do, does he kind of look like the guy you see in practice quite a bit? Are there some similarities?
Yeah, they are great. He actually has a great arm, you know, and his speed is kind of unreal, you know. Probably be one of the fastest guys on the field Saturday. So, you know, but we definitely, I mean, we get looks like that in practice, you know. D-Watt definitely has the arm. I wouldn't say he is as fast as Ashton Jackson, but I mean, he gives us a great look.
You also just played Justin Thomas. He's not quite as elusive as Lamar Jackson's been, but how much confidence does that give you, the job that you did on him?
I mean, Coach V, you know, I give him the credit. I mean, he makes the calls, you know, and we just do what we got to do. But, I mean, yeah, Justin, he was a real good athlete, you know, so I guess that kind of was a good look for the defense. So, see how it go.
You guys think it fits at all? Did everybody say it's going to be a shootout?
I really haven't been paying attention to the media at all, but, you know, people had their predictions and whatnot, but we just go out there and play, you know, how we play.
You guys you specifically have been around since the last few college game day visits, you know, when Georgia comes in, Florida State, Notre Dame. Is this team just better at handling these types of weeks when, you know, as much as you guys can prepare on the practice field, regardless of opponent, this isn't a week like others?
I mean, we just try to block all the media attention out. We know it's a big game. Well, every game is big to us. You know, that's our mentality. So, I mean, we work hard each week, and it ain't like we change anything, like trying to, you know, work hard. You know, coaches don't really emphasize anything. I mean, I think it's just a mentality as a team we have, you know, just to try to get better each week. So,
is it harder to sleep the night before a game like this compared to other opponents?
I mean, the excitement. You know, I mean, it's gonna be a highly televised game, so. I mean, it's kind of have you excited, but I mean, you can't lose too much sleep. You know,
how much does the Death Valley crowd make for the defense, especially a night game like this? Is it noticeably different from, say, a noon kickoff? Oh, definitely. I'm not gonna lie, the sun probably drains them at noon. You know, it probably be hot. It's a night game, and really the spirits are gonna be high like throughout the whole day since it's a night game. So, I mean, it really helps the defense out. You know, when Death Valley is loud.
Value in the fact is you guys played a lot of these big games in the last couple of years.
Yeah, I mean, we have played in some pretty big games. But you know, like I said, you know, it's just how we prepare. You know, we don't really look at any teams different. I mean, we know what they're capable of. You know, so but it's just how we prepare, and we try to block out all the media, and you know, just focus on what we got to do.
As Louisville kept putting up these big offensive performances, like dropping 63 against FSU, did you look ahead to them? Did you guys talk in the defense, be like, well, that's not going to happen to us? Or would you discuss strategy ahead of this matchup?
I mean, nah. You know, after they beat Florida State that day, you know, it shocked everybody. You know, so we really knew what we were dealing with then. But I mean, we didn't jump ahead or anything. You know, but we know what to expect.
When you're hustling 50 yards down the field like you were on that holding penalty last week, and you're, say, the younger guys like Dexter see you doing it, can you talk about what kind of message you're sending to them? And here you are, senior, you're just busting it to get down there and make a play.
I mean, because we push each other in practice, you know, and me being a senior and a leader, you know, things like that, you know, it definitely influences the younger guys, you know. Like Dexter, you got, I mean, Albert, you know, just hustle plays, and Coach V, I mean, he really works us really hard, you know, in practice, and just like giving extra effort. So in the game, it's just, I guess it just becomes natural, you know. You're just trying to get to the ball because you're doing it in practice so much. So it kind of instilled in me.
Yeah, I mean, you outran a couple of wide receivers, I believe, the Georgia Tech team did down there.
I got a little speed, you know, a little speed.
Speaking of a AV kickoff, how do you feel the time today and make sure you don't lose focus between, you know, getting up, 7, 8, 9 o'clock and then go to the game at 8 o'clock?
I mean, the coaches, Coach Rooney do a great job of keeping us, you know, rested, I can say, you know. I mean, we do a little studying, but he gives us breaks, you know, in between, you know, let us get down and relax a little bit. So, I mean, it's pretty much like our job, you know, to kind of stay focused, you know, before that, you know, waiting on the game, you know. So we just, you know, just chill and relax.
All right. Thank you, Carlos.
No problem.